From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Clouds and a few showers sticking around as we head through the rest of the overnight in toward Friday morning. And I can't completely rule out a rumble of thunder toward daybreak either. Morning lows into the low to mid 50s for most of us. And then we warm back into the 60s as we head into our Friday ahead. Here's Futurecast tonight showing a persistent southerly wind of 10 to 20 miles per hour. That, the moisture and cloud cover keeps temperatures up in the 50s overnight. And then some heavier periods of showers develop closer to daybreak across the area. Don't be surprised if there's a rumble or two of thunder, but I don't expect any severe storms with that. That continues off and on through our Friday. But a few breaks of sunshine here and there get us well on up into the low to mid 60s. A few folks in North Alabama could be knocking on the door of the upper 60s, however, especially if there is a little more sunshine than expected. And then we stay on the mild side tomorrow night into the upper 50s, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of us tomorrow night never get out of the lower 60s with more off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night. And then Saturday into Sunday, it may set up to where it's a little heavier and periods of steadier rain. It's not going to be an all-day rain for Saturday or Sunday, but with the stalled frontal boundary nearby, periods where it's more steady and heavier with some rumbles of thunder, and that may lead to some localized flooding issues, especially in terms of street flooding, although we'll have to watch for some minor flooding of creeks and streams and that type of thing. I don't think it's a major flooding issue across the area. Instability stays to the south, so even though we're talking about rain and rumbles of thunder, I don't expect severe storms, tornadoes, high winds, anything like that across the area. More locally heavy rainfall coming Sunday night into Monday before the main low pressure kicks out and gets us to slightly cooler air going into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So over the next 7 days, with most of it focused between tonight and Monday night, in this rainy stretch we have a widespread 2+ inches of rain expected for most of us, most of it between 2 and 3. However, here especially over North Alabama where there may be a little training, there could be some isolated totals over 3 inches, which may increase the threat of a little bit of flash flooding. There is an elevated risk now of some flooding and some excessive rainfall for Saturday, and this may be extended into Sunday and Monday, mainly over North Alabama, but it does extend as far north as Highway 64 in Tennessee. North of there, some isolated flooding still possible, but it will be more isolated with the heavier rain totals down to the south of there, mainly focused over North Alabama, but it may extend into parts of southern middle Tennessee as well. Temperature in the next 7 days, we're on the mild side through the weekend. Temperatures in the 60s for daytime highs, overnight lows in the 50s, if not near 60 on Saturday morning. Staying in the upper 50s on Monday, and then slightly cooler air behind that system Tuesday. We start the morning near freezing, get up into the upper 40s, and then we moderate the daytime highs Valentine's Day into next Thursday back into the mid 50s. So no excessively cold air. Cloudy skies tonight, a few rain showers around as we head closer to daybreak, and it can't completely rule out a rumble or two of thunder. Morning lows in the lower 50s, and then on up into the 60s as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Low to mid 60s over southern middle Tennessee. It may be mid or upper 60s, however, with a little bit of sunshine over northwest Alabama. Off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms. More of the same, but maybe a bit more widespread and heavier for Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. It won't rain all day, any period through here, but some widespread rainfall is likely. Finally drying out for Tuesday into the middle of next week. Valentine's Day looks seasonable in the mid 50s with partly cloudy skies after starting near freezing that morning. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Ben Lunas in the Weather Center bright and early tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. with your wake up weather forecast.